today, guys, we're back again with another video, and as you know, 2K recently has been giving us a lot of new content. We've been getting new logger codes, new players, and a bunch of free stuff, and now with the new season being around the corner, we're gonna be seeing the first ever Galaxy Opal in NBA 2K22 My Team. And yes, you heard me correctly, the first ever Galaxy Opal is coming in My Team, and so we're gonna be talking about that. I'm sure we're gonna be getting more rewards, more players, more cards, more logger codes, and a bunch of other free stuff too. Now, before we do get started with this video right here, guys, we're gonna be playing a nice little game. All you have to do right now is guess down below in the comments who do you think is going to be the first ever Galaxy Opal added in My Team. And if you guess correctly, I'll be giving you either a free VC gift card, a free gift card in general, or some free MT depending what you want to get. And again, all you have to do is comment down below who you think the first Galaxy Opal is going to be. Also leave a like and subscribe. You got to make sure you do that as well if you do want to win. And now it's going to come down to whoever guesses it correctly. So right now, comment down below who you think the first ever Galaxy Opal is going to be. Leave a like and subscribe, and we're going to get right into it. So for those that don't know, basically last year was the first year that 2K added the whole season concept, and in season 3 we ended up getting the first ever Galaxy Opal, and that of course was Galaxy Opal Dwayne Wade out here. He was part of the season of giving, and he came out, you guys can see the date right here, he came out in November. So obviously we're gonna be getting the first ever Galaxy Opal once again with the new season this year for 2K22, and now it comes down to like exactly which Galaxy Opal we're gonna be getting, because there's definitely a lot of players that we still haven't gotten a certain card with. There's a lot of players that haven't even gotten a single good card, and so there's definitely a lot of options out there. That's why I want you guys to guess down below in the comments, and we're gonna be talking about some of my predictions as well, some of the Opals I want to see, and all that good stuff. And also on top of that, not only did we end up getting Galaxy Opal Dwayne Wade as the first ever Galaxy Opal last year, but we also ended up getting some other players. We had that Elgin Baylor. He was an evolution card. I wouldn't be surprised if 2K does also end up giving us a nice little, you know, Galaxy Opal Evo card at some point too. So Elgin Baylor was technically, you know, an evolution Galaxy Opal card. He was also available. We also ended up having that Galaxy Opal Will Chamberlain. You actually ended up getting him from completing the collections that we had during that season. So that there was another Galaxy Opal Will Chamberlain, and then we did also have that Galaxy Opal Baron Davis, which in my opinion was a pretty cool thing that 2K ended up doing, because the way that you got him, he was a Galaxy Opal too. The way you got him was basically you collected a bunch of cards from logger codes, from agendas, from events, and once you ended up collecting every single one, you actually ended up unlocking the Galaxy Opal Baron Davis. So hopefully we see something like that too. That right there was another Galaxy Opal we ended up getting after, you know, getting the first Opals in the same season and everything. And another Galaxy Opal that we had was actually Chris Webber. Chris Webber was also, you know, a collection reward card. You actually ended up getting him from completing the Idol set, and so that right there was gonna be another Galaxy Opal that we had last year. So we're definitely gonna be seeing those Galaxy Opals. We're gonna be seeing the first ever Galaxy Opal added with the new season, and I'm sure we'll be getting some more Galaxy Opal rewards and all that good stuff. And now all those Galaxy Opals that we just talked about, you know, Baron Davis, Dwayne Wade, Chris Webber, Will Chamberlain, and the Evolution Elgin Baylor, those were last year. So now let's talk about some Galaxy Opals that I want to see get added in My Team for this year for the new season in 2K22. And if you're ready, I'm ready. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first person that I would like to see get a Galaxy Opal, and that would also be realistic, would of course be Galaxy Opal Dame Dollar out here, bro. My boy Paulino coming through with a beautiful card. He ended up making every single card that you see in this video, so make sure to go follow him right now on Twitter if you haven't already. And basically, I would not be surprised if Dame Dollar would be the first ever Galaxy Opal in My Team this year for 2K22, just because it's Dame Dollar. I mean, who wouldn't want to go after a Damian Lillard for the level 40 reward? He could be a reward. He could also be something else that we end up getting for that season, and I would not be surprised if Dame Dollar right here would be the first ever Galaxy Opal added this year in My Team. Let me know what you guys think about Dame Dollar. Would you want to get him? Would you think he would be a really good Galaxy Opal to start us off? I wouldn't be surprised if the first Opal is going to be a point guard, so that'd be pretty interesting. Now we got other players too. Another player that we got to talk about is going to be a player that we haven't gotten yet, which is really strange, because around this time we already have at least a couple of him, and so 2K could be waiting for this moment right here to make him the first Galaxy Opal we'll be seeing, and that of course is going to be Tracy McGrady out here, bro. Look at this card right here. Tell me you would not go after Tracy McGrady if he would be the first ever Galaxy Opal added in My Team. Again, we have not seen a single Tracy McGrady that is actually good and usable, and basically we really haven't gotten a new T-Mac in general in a very long time outside of like the ones that we started with. So Tracy McGrady right here, bro, I would love to get him. He would be a really good card just to go after. They could make him a reward. They could make him the level 40 season. They could make it like Baron Davis where you collect a bunch of cards. I definitely do want to see stuff like that. So Tracy McGrady is also a player that I would love to see 2K add as a Galaxy Opal, and I have a feeling that a lot of people would want Tracy McGrady because, again, we haven't even gotten a diamond, a pink diamond. So a Galaxy Opal, you know, start us off with a beautiful Galaxy Opal Tracy McGrady, and that would be an amazing amazing first Galaxy Opal for my team this year. And again, let me know down below in the comments who you think the first ever Galaxy Opal is gonna be, because these right here are my predictions. Now, another player that I do want to see potentially be the first ever Galaxy Opal, and who I have a feeling 2K could also make the first one, that of course is going to be the one and only Derrick Rose out here, bro. Anytime D Rose is talked about, everybody loves Derrick Rose, and I would not be surprised if he would also be one of the first Galaxy Opals we end up getting in my team, just because recently 2K has been giving him like a bunch of cards. We've had the Diamond, we've had the Ruby, and D Rose is always a fan favorite, so I feel like 2K would be going the right routes if they ended up giving us a Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose. And again, that would be another player that I have a feeling a lot of people would go after, you know what I mean? When it comes to players and Galaxy Opals, it's got to be a big name. It's got to be somebody that a lot of people would be excited for. They can't just be like a, you know, random white guy like they do with Triple Threat and other game modes, where they're like, oh, you know, we'll just randomly pick a random white dude from the 50s or the 60s and we'll give him every good badge and every animation like they do with other stuff. I think for this one, for the first ever Galaxy Opal, it's got to be a big name, a big boy out here, and Derrick Rose would not be a bad option in my opinion. So I wouldn't be surprised if he could be potentially the first Galaxy Opal we see with the new season, and potentially a Galaxy Opal reward too. And I'm just really hoping that 2K does end up giving us an amazing Galaxy Opal for the first one. And now we gotta go with the next player that I would want to see as the potential first Galaxy Opal, or just the first Galaxy Opal in general, and that of course is going to be Zach LaVine out here, bro. Again, my boy Paulino making a beautiful card right here. And Zach LaVine, you know, the Bulls right now, they've been doing their thing, so I feel like it would be fitting too, since they're pretty popular at the moment. Why not include a nice little Zach LaVine out here? And I feel like Zach LaVine would also be a really good Galaxy Opal as the first one. Everybody loves using him. He has some of the best animations out there. He can drive to the basket. He's got a three-pointer, and 2K could also make him play lockdown defense out there, depending how hard they're gonna make him. You know, if he is gonna be the first Galaxy Opal, depending how hard he's gonna be to obtain. And again, I do want to see another player like Baron Davis. It could be Zach LaVine. I wouldn't mind seeing, you know, Zach LaVine be the reward for collecting a bunch of cards throughout that season, you know, from locker codes, from legendas, from limited events, and so on. And so that way, you know, that'd be a nice way of getting a Galaxy Opal with the new season. And so hopefully they do that, you know, with the new season, with the Galaxy Opals. And maybe Zach LaVine could also be one of those Galaxy Opals. And speaking of Zach LaVine and the Bulls, since, you know, we're talking a lot about them today, we got ourselves another player that is currently on the Bulls, and that of course is going to be my boy out here, Lonzo Ball, man. Lonzo Ball right here. Like, I don't think 2K would give us, you know, Lonzo Ball this early as a Galaxy Opal at least. However, though, I would love to see Lonzo Ball be the first ever Galaxy Opal, just because at the moment there are literally no Lonzos in the game. Like, none. There's one. He's got a gold card. Outside of that, there are no other Lonzo Balls in the game. And so Galaxy Opal Lonzo Ball, man, make it happen. The first ever Galaxy Opal, tell me people would not want to get Galaxy Opal Lonzo in my team. It doesn't matter whether he was, you know, a reward, the level 40, maybe you gotta collect a bunch of cards. It does not matter, bro, because Lonzo Ball right here, he would be cheesy, he would be glitchy, he would be overpowered, and I mean, it's Lonzo Ball, one of the most popular, you know, players right now in the NBA, in real life, and everything. And so Lonzo Ball right here, bro, tell me you would not want a beautiful Lakers Lonzo right here. Again, shout out to my boy Paulino for making these cards right here. And so Lonzo Ball could be the first Galaxy Opal. He could also be one of the first Galaxy Opals. Again, to get the moment, certain players really haven't gotten cards, like Tracy McGrady, Lonzo, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're saving those players for the first ever Galaxy Opals. Maybe some other rewards, maybe we'll be seeing them in the new season. And so we definitely do have a lot of possibilities when it comes to the first ever Galaxy Opal. And then on top of that, the more Galaxy Opals we'll be getting, because this right is going to be the beginning of the Galaxy Opals. As I mentioned last year, we had that Dwayne Wade, then we had the other Galaxy Opals follow him, like Baron Davis, Chris Webber, Will Chamberlain, and so on. And so I wouldn't be surprised if this year we see the same thing. Maybe they can start with a level 40 Galaxy Opal, and then throughout the season we get more Galaxy Opals, which I'm assuming is the route they're going to be going after, you know, or the route they're going into this year for my team. And I'm definitely excited to see who 2K is going to be picking for the first ever Galaxy Opal in my team this year. So let me know down below in the comments what player you guys want to see. Once again, my predictions, maybe it could be a Galaxy Opal Dame Dollar out here, Damian Lillard, maybe a Galaxy Opal Tracy McGrady, maybe a Galaxy Opal Zach LaVine, maybe a Galaxy Opal Lonzo, or maybe a Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose. Rose. Those are my guesses right there for the first Galaxy Opals we could be seeing with the new season and everything and all the content we'll be getting. And at the end of the day, it could literally be anybody that 2K chooses for the first ever Galaxy Opal this year for my team. So it could be Lonzo, Tracy McGrady, Zach LaVine, Derrick Rose, Damian Lillard, or maybe somebody else. Again, let me know down below in the comments who you want to see as the first Galaxy Opal. And a big shout out to my boy Paulino for making these cards right here. Maybe we'll see one of them soon. We'll see what happens. And I really wouldn't be surprised if any of these players right here could potentially be the first ever Galaxy Opal. I'm pretty sure some of these players are definitely going to be getting a new card very soon with the new season. We're going to be getting more rewards, more logicals, more free content, and basically a lot of new players, a lot of new cards as we continue the cycle for this year for 2K22. And so let me know down below in the comments once again what player you guys want to see. We're going to call it right here. I just wanted to give you a heads up that the first ever Galaxy Opal is coming, and we're going to be seeing some more Galaxy Opals too. So make sure you guys are ready for everything and anything that 2K wants to release. And so this right here, guys, is going to be the video. If you enjoyed it and you're ready for the first ever Galaxy Opal and everything else that we're getting, and you want to join that giveaway and potentially walk away with a free gift card, some free MT, free VC, or whatever you want to pick, just make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below your guess who the first Galaxy Opal is going to be. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the 3 that are popping up on the screen. I ended up doing a video with the new glitch to help you get those free diamonds, so you definitely don't want to miss that. Go check it out. Check out the new locker code we ended up getting. It was crazy. And then also check out this other upload. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like Rookie